Sandy McCarthy and Krzysztof Oliwa squaring off. We heard this might occur, and it happens very early as Oliwa tries to get active with the right hand.
They had words last game in New Jersey. You see how Oliwa keeps that right hand away back there so that nobody can grab a hold of it or have trouble grabbing a hold of it.
McCarthy's trying to work inside, now switches hands and lands a big left hand. Down went Oliwa. Nice to have one weapon in your arsenal, but you got to be able to switch hands if you're a heavyweight in this league, and Sandy McCarthy proved that right there.
Well, they talked last game a lot, and you can see just before it happens that they were.
Sandy McCarthy and Krzysztof Oliwa squaring off in the heavyweight battle. McCarthy landing the good, strong.
Oliwa and Sandy McCarthy ready to go. Two guys who really know how to throw them. Oliwa trying to get the right hand free. Neither player is connected yet with a punch. There's a left from McCarthy, a left from Oliwa, and now they begin trading lefts. Oh man, the helmet of McCarthy pops off. Oliwa gets the right hand free. McCarthy trying to switch. Hanging on right now, McCarthy trying to get in a better position. And linesman just trying to get in there again. You see their arms reaching in. McCarthy trying to get up over the top. Oliwa using those long arms to hold him off. Now a right cross by McCarthy. I'm not sure that had too much on it. Oliwa trying to measure him with a right. These punches now, as tired as they are, not a whole lot on it. Now Oliwa tried to take the jersey up over McCarthy's head, and the linesman will jump in.
You know, I don't know why there isn't a tie down on Sandy McCarthy's sweater. That sweater shouldn't come up like that. Now maybe he elected not to have the tie down.
Well, you have to.
Assignments, and that's maybe why we haven't seen many good scoring chances.
Might be, but here are McCarthy and Oliwa, who fought in the first game in Philadelphia.
A little change of hands there by both teams. Oliwa went to his left.
Oh, man, both guys are leveling some pretty good ones. McCarthy is patient right now.
Well, remember, it was in that first game where Krzysztof Oliwa, after the fight with McCarthy, attempted to throw a big check against McCarthy, missed, and injured his knee that put him out of action for 3 weeks. So there's a lot of history between these two. And I like what the linesmen are doing here, Mike. Krzysztof Oliwa didn't hear the bell, or thought he heard the bell a little prematurely, and took one to the helmet. Oliwa 29, 21 to Sandy McCarthy. Two big boys that drop the gloves. They start to go at it. Oliwa throwing rights early in this fight going.
All right, Sandy McCarthy and Krzysztof Oliwa will square off. And they size each other up. Oliwa and McCarthy both huge. Oliwa got a right over the top that may have grazed the right side of McCarthy's face. Now Oliwa left. Oh, McCarthy came back with a left. And now they're both throwing with a left. Now McCarthy is back with the rights. Oliwa stays right with it. He tries some rights. They only got the shoulder of McCarthy. Now they're both cocking with the right arms. One from Oliwa over the top, and one in tight from Oliwa. McCarthy tries to come back, but Oliwa using that reach to hold him at bay. Now one in tight by McCarthy. They turn each other around. With no idea how tiring this is. Another one in tight by McCarthy. A couple in tight by Sandy. Now he rips the helmet off Oliwa, tries to get the jersey up over his head. What a tussle this is. Linesman trying to get in. Now McCarthy pounding away, and down goes Oliwa. Oh, McCarthy just wore him out. And the crowd standing. This place is rocking, appreciating the effort from McCarthy.
He's got a little gamesmanship in his style, doesn't he? I'll tell you what, is that entertainment or what? And he did a great job. He did wear him down because, you know, there's so much profiling as far as...
Now, fight's going to break out here. Oliwa and Sandy McCarthy are going to go at center right. McCarthy of the Rangers and Krzysztof Oliwa battling here right in front of the Rangers bench. And McCarthy is one of the real big heavyweights in the National Hockey League. And Oliwa would be in that same category.
McCarthy scored a beautiful goal the other night Chicago Blackhawks, but here trying to fire his team up. Penguins have scored 3 straight goals, and Oliva standing toe-to-toe with McCarthy. Holding on. Good solid battle by 2 heavyweights.
You got to watch the helmet now. You don't choke him. Let him go full tilt right to the bitter end.
Sandy McCarthy started his career with the Calgary Flames.
Oliva still talking to him and wants to go at him. Sandy McCarthy is over there. Sandy McCarthy trying to get to Krzysztof Oliwa because he thought Oliva was trying to knee Leach. When Oliva came up on Leach, he stuck his knee out, and McCarthy went after it in a heartbeat.
I'm not sure that Oliva's knee wasn't a product of a great move by Brian Leach. This is after the hit on Brian Leach. Oliva took Brian Leach at the blue line, and that's why McCarthy was upset. I thought Sandy McCarthy was in trouble. It looked like he laid his hand on the linesman to push him away. And I'm not sure Oliva wasn't shaken up in that collision with Leach because he didn't look like he had any interest in going with McCarthy. But at this stage of a 6-3 hockey game, you'd have to be stupid to want to tangle with Sandy McCarthy.
McCarthy with 4:53 to go is out of the game. Boy, he's upset too. He's going to get an extra 10-minute misconduct along with the unsportsmanship. Boy, he's trying to get to the bench. Oliva's right there by the sticks. Oh my gosh, this could get ugly. This is suspension stuff. He's already out of the game.
Good restraint by Oliva. Yeah, he can laugh and smile now because his team's ahead 6-3, and he's gotten rid of Sandy McCarthy in the process. Look at Oliva. See ya. Oh, that really adds insult to injury. First of all, you didn't want to tangle with me, and now you're standing there mocking me on the way by. You know, there should actually be a penalty for stuff.
He ends up playing it back, and now we've got a little bit of a scrap right here.
Boy, I'll tell you what,
right off the face-off.
They both came off the bench, and McCarthy said Oliva had a chance in the last game to do this, but he wasn't enough of a man to do it, and that was a quote that was in print. Sandy McCarthy did a lot more of this earlier in his career, hasn't done as much of it here with the Rangers.
Big for Sandy on home ice, though. Big for Sandy on home ice. 1-0 lead. Everybody knows it's coming. 2 tough guys.
Well, you can see Oliva's got a hold of the
is it the
shoulder pads, or
he's got him pretty good grasp with his left hand, huh? Now we're going to twist the old helmet. Oh, the old nuggy thing where you twist the helmet. Yeah.
Well, you can see the Ranger bench. They're banging the sticks on the boards there.
Cut over the left eye, and Sandy looks like he's looking to see if he's cut over that eye. There's just a little nick over there.